Welcome to a deep and soulful exploration of the year 2026, a pivotal time for the women born in the year of the Fire Goat, 1967. As we stand at the threshold of this new chapter, the celestial energies shift, bringing forth the vibrant and intense energy of the Fire Horse year. For you, a woman of wisdom and grace, entering your 60th year of life, this period is more than just a passage of time. It is a profound cycle of reflection, a test of resilience, and a beautiful opportunity to harmonize your inner world with the external universe. In the realm of Eastern astrology, the year 2026 presents a unique tapestry of influences that require your utmost attention and a heart full of equanimity. As a fire goat, your nature is inherently compassionate, artistic, and deeply intuitive. However, the year 2026 is governed by the fire horse, creating a powerful resonance of the fire element. This double influence of fire can be compared to a brilliant sun shining upon a vast landscape. It brings great clarity and warmth, but if not managed with care, it can lead to exhaustion or emotional intensity. This year, you are under the influence of the star known as Rahu. In the celestial hierarchy, Rahu is often regarded as a challenging star, particularly for women, as it can stir the waters of the soul, bringing forth unexpected disputes, legal concerns, or a sense of restlessness in the mind. It is a star that demands transparency and honesty, urging you to resolve any lingering shadows from the past. Alongside Rahu, you encounter the fortune cycle known as great loss. This influence suggests that you must prioritize your physical well-being above all else. It is a call from the universe to slow down, to listen to the whispers of your body, and to nurture your spirit with rest and wholesome energy. Furthermore, the year 2026 marks your second year within the cycle of the three disasters.
For those born in the year of the goat, the 3-year period encompassing the years of the snake, the horse, and the goat is a time of significant energetic adjustment. Being in the middle year of this cycle, the influence is often at its peak. It is a time when the universe asks you to be cautious in your ventures and to avoid making drastic changes to your career or residence. This is further emphasized by the presence of the 6th desolate house and the golden chamber influence, which advise against major construction or house building during this specific year. While these terms may sound daunting, remember that in the eyes of a philosopher, these are merely signals to guide your path. They are invitations to cultivate patience, to strengthen your internal foundations, and to find joy in the stability of what you already possess rather than the pursuit of the new. If you find these insights helpful and wish to navigate the complexities of your destiny with peace and wisdom, consider joining our community by subscribing to Daily Horoscope Insights. We are here to walk beside you, offering light and guidance on your spiritual journey through the stars. Now, let us delve into the intricate details of the first 6 months of the year 2026, observing how the cosmic tides will ebb and flow through your life. In the month of January, as the world transitions into the new solar year, you may feel a lingering sense of responsibility from the previous cycle. This is a month for quiet preparation. The energy is still settling, and for the fire goat woman, it is essential to begin the year with a clear mind. Focus on organizing your personal space and your thoughts. Do not rush into new financial commitments. Instead, use this time to reflect on your achievements and the lessons learned over the past decade. The double fire influence begins to stir, so practice deep breathing and mindfulness to keep your inner flame steady and calm. As we move into
the month of February, the atmospheric energy becomes more dynamic. This is a period where the influence of Rahu might first make itself known through small misunderstandings in your social circle. Words carry weight this month, so speak with kindness and clarity. It is a wonderful time to engage in spiritual practices or to revisit a hobby that brings you peace. Financially, stay prudent. The three disaster cycle suggests that maintaining what you have is far more beneficial than seeking speculative gains. Treat your home as a sanctuary, a place where the noise of the world cannot disturb your tranquility. In the month of March, the focus shifts toward your health and vitality. With the great loss fortune cycle casting a shadow, you must be proactive about your physical maintenance. This is not a time to ignore minor symptoms. Schedule your routine checkups and ensure your diet is nourishing and cooling to balance the excess fire energy of the year. Emotionally, you may feel a bit more sensitive than usual. Allow yourself the grace to feel these emotions without judgment. Remember, the goat is a sign of deep feeling, and your sensitivity is a gift, provided you do not let it overwhelm your logic. April brings a period of social connection and family matters. You may find yourself playing the role of the mediator or the wise elder within your family tree. Your children or younger relatives might seek your guidance. While it is natural for you to want to help, be mindful of your energy levels. Do not take on the burdens of others to the detriment of your own peace. This month, the Golden Chamber influence reminds you to be careful with shared assets or legal documents. Read everything twice and seek professional advice if you are unsure. A calm and methodical approach will prevent any unnecessary complications. In the month of May, the energy of the fire horse reaches a high point, and you may feel a surge of restlessness or a desire for change. However, because you
are in the middle of the three disasters, the universe advises restraint. This is a month for internal growth rather than external expansion. If you feel the urge to travel, choose peaceful destinations that offer spiritual rejuvenation rather than busy, stressful environments. In your professional or community life, stay behind the scenes. Your quiet influence is much more powerful than a loud presence this month. Trust that by doing less, you are actually achieving more for your soul. June marks the midpoint of the year, a time for a deep breath and a thorough assessment of your journey so far. The influence of the Rahu star may bring some past issues back to the surface for final resolution. View these not as obstacles, but as opportunities to clear your karmic slate. It is a month of healing. If there are old grievances, let them go. If there are debts to be settled, settle them with a generous heart. Your health remains a priority, so continue to prioritize rest. As the heat of the summer rises, keep your heart cool and your spirit light. As we pause here in our journey through the year, if you are finding value in these reflections, we invite you to like this sharing and share it with those who might benefit from this wisdom. Your support helps us continue to provide these detailed insights to seekers everywhere. Moving into the second half of the year, the month of July requires a gentle and cautious spirit. In many traditions, this is a time of spiritual significance and ancestral remembrance. For the fire goat woman, it is a month to focus on your roots and your inner foundation. Avoid making large investments or entering into new contracts. The energy is somewhat heavy, and it is best to stay within the safety of your established routines. Practice gratitude for the simple blessings in your life, the warmth of a cup of tea, the laughter of a friend, the quiet of the evening. These are the things that will sustain you through any cosmic turbulence. August
rings a slight shift in momentum, offering a window of clarity and perhaps some small, unexpected rewards for your previous hard work. While the three disasters are still present, the alignment of the stars in August provides a brief respite. You may find that your relationships become more harmonious and that a sense of balance returns to your daily life. It is a good time for light social gatherings and for reconnecting with old friends who share your values. Keep your finances steady and continue to avoid any risky ventures. Your wisdom is your greatest asset this month. Use it to navigate any minor challenges that arise. In the month of September, the influence of the great loss fortune cycle may become more prominent once again, particularly regarding your energy levels. You might find yourself feeling more tired than usual. This is your body's way of asking for a deeper level of care. Prioritize sleep and gentle movement like walking or yoga. In your family life, there may be some discussions regarding property or long-term plans. Listen more than you speak. By remaining observant, you will gain insights that others might miss. This is a month for patience and for trusting the timing of the universe.
October is a month that favors introspection and the cultivation of your inner world. The fire horse energy begins to mellow slightly as we enter the cooler months, allowing you to find a more comfortable rhythm. This is an excellent time for study, meditation, or any form of creative expression. If you have been considering learning a new skill or deepening your spiritual knowledge, the stars are aligned to support your growth. Avoid any unnecessary conflicts, as the Rahu star can still trigger sudden arguments. A soft word and a compassionate heart will be your best defense against any negativity. In the month of November, the focus returns to your immediate environment and your close relationships. There may be a celebration or a joyful event within your family.
That brings a sense of warmth and connection. Enjoy these moments fully. However, be mindful of your spending during these festivities. The year 2026 encourages a frugal and mindful approach to wealth. Health-wise, pay attention to your respiratory system and keep yourself warm as the seasons change. Your resilience is building, and you are beginning to see the light at the end of the 3-disaster cycle. Finally, we arrive at December, the closing chapter of this intense and transformative year. This is a month for completion and for giving thanks. Look back at the year 2026 with a sense of pride for the grace with which you have handled its challenges. You have navigated the influence of Rahu and the 3 disasters with wisdom and patience. Use this month to rest and to prepare your spirit for the year ahead. Clear away any physical or emotional clutter that you do not wish to carry into the next cycle. It is a time of peace, a time to gather your energy, and a time to appreciate the woman of strength and beauty you have become. To harmonize with the energies of 2026, it is recommended that the fire goat woman performs a small ceremony of respect for the Rahu star early in the year, perhaps on the 9th day of the first lunar month. This is not about fear, but about showing respect to the cosmic forces and asking for their protection. In your home, consider placing elements of water, such as a small fountain or images of calm seas, in the northern sector to balance the excessive fire energy of the year. Wearing colors like deep blue, black, or earthy tones can also help to ground your energy and provide a sense of stability. As we conclude this yearly analysis for the year 2026, remember that astrology is not a fixed map of fate, but a guide to the weather of your soul. You have the power to choose how you respond to every star and every influence. May your path be filled with peace,
your heart with love, and your life with the quiet joy of a soul in harmony. If you have found comfort and guidance in these words, please subscribe to Daily Horoscope Insights, like this video, and share it with your loved ones. We wish you a year of profound healing and abundant blessings. May you walk in light, always. As we continue this sacred journey into the heart of the year 2026, we find ourselves standing at the threshold of a profound temporal landscape for the woman born in the year of the fire goat. The year 2026, governed by the fire horse, creates a powerful and intricate dance with your innate energy. In the realm of Eastern wisdom, the horse and the goat share a special bond known as the 6 harmonies. This celestial connection suggests that despite the challenges that may arise, there is an underlying current of support and synchronicity flowing through your life. However, because both the year and your birth sign are fueled by the element of fire, the atmosphere of 2026 is one of intense heat, rapid transformation, and high emotional tides. This is a year where your inner strength will be both tested and tempered, like gold refined in a furnace. You are now 59 years of age, transitioning into your 60th lunar year, a milestone that represents a full cycle of the 60-year calendar. This is a time of great spiritual significance, a moment to harvest the wisdom of 6 decades while preparing the soil for a new chapter of existence. In this pivotal year, your path is influenced by the star known as Rahu. In the tradition of the stars, Rahu is often seen as a shadow planet,
a force that brings about sudden changes, unexpected news, and a degree of restlessness. For a woman of your grace and experience, Rahu acts as a cosmic mirror, reflecting the areas of your life where you may still be holding on to old anxieties or unspoken words. It is a star that governs communication and the legal
entities of life, urging you to be impeccable with your speech and cautious with your documents. Alongside this, you are navigating the second year of the three disasters cycle. While the second year is often considered the most demanding, it is also the period where the most significant personal growth occurs. It asks you to remain steadfast, to avoid starting major new ventures impulsively, and to focus instead on nurturing what you have already built. You also encounter the influence of the Golden Chamber regarding your children and the auspicious energy of the second harmony in the Desolate House cycle, which suggests that while there may be minor concerns regarding the younger generation, your own foundation and residence remain a place of stability and peace. If you find these insights helpful and wish to stay connected with the rhythms of the universe, consider joining our community by subscribing to Daily Horoscope Insights. Your presence here adds to our collective wisdom, and we are honored to walk this path of discovery with you. As we look at the first half of the year 2026, the month of February, which marks the beginning of the Lunar New Year, brings a sense of warmth and familial connection. The energy of the fire horse begins to stir, encouraging you to open your heart to the joy of reunion. During this time, you may feel a strong desire to beautify your home or host gatherings that bring loved ones together. It is a period for forgiveness and for letting go of any lingering grievances from the past. In March, the pace of life quickens. You may find yourself involved in community matters or taking on a supportive role in your professional or social circles. This is a month where Rahu's influence might manifest as a flurry of information. Take care to listen more than you speak and ensure that your intentions are clearly understood to avoid unnecessary misunderstandings. By the time April arrives, the focus shifts towards your physical
well-being and financial stability. The elemental clash between your native water energy and the year's fire energy can sometimes lead to a sense of internal dryness or fatigue. It is essential this month to prioritize hydration, rest, and a balanced diet. Financially, this is a time for conservative management. Avoid high-risk investments and instead focus on consolidating your resources. May brings a beautiful surge of creative energy. You may find yourself drawn to artistic pursuits, gardening, or any activity that allows your soul to express its quiet beauty. The harmony between the horse and the goat is particularly strong this month, making it an excellent time for mending relationships or deepening the bonds of friendship. You will find that your gentle nature is a source of comfort to those around you. In June, the midpoint of the year, the fire energy reaches a peak. This is a month of high activity and perhaps some social obligations that may feel slightly overwhelming. It is crucial to set boundaries and protect your energy. The influence of the star of physical trials suggests that you should be mindful of your health, particularly regarding blood pressure or issues related to the head and eyes. Do not push yourself beyond your limits. Instead, seek the cooling influence of nature, perhaps spending time near water to balance the intense heat of the season. This is a time to practice the art of being rather than doing, allowing the world to turn while you remain centered in your own inner peace. If this analysis is bringing clarity to your heart and helping you navigate the complexities of the year, please take a moment to like this video and share it with those who might also benefit from this guidance. Your support helps us continue to share these spiritual reflections with the world. As we move into the second half of the year 2026, July arrives with a more reflective and perhaps somber tone. In many traditions, this is a time to
Ignore the ancestors and connect with the spiritual realm. For you, it is a month to look inward and evaluate the progress you have made. The three disasters cycle may bring some minor obstacles or delays in your plans, but these are merely invitations to practice patience and resilience. August brings a shift in momentum, offering opportunities for recognition or the successful completion of a project you have been working on for some time. Your hard work and dedication are noticed, and you may receive words of appreciation that warm your spirit. However, remain humble and continue to move with the steady, graceful pace that is characteristic of the goat.
September is a month of harvest, not just in the material sense, but in the emotional and spiritual realms as well. You may find that the seeds of kindness you planted earlier in the year are now blooming into beautiful connections and support systems. This is a wonderful time for travel, particularly to places that hold spiritual or sentimental value for you. October brings a focus back to the home and family dynamics. There may be news regarding a younger family member that requires your wisdom and guidance. Approach these situations with the compassion and equanimity that come from 60 years of living. Your role as a matriarch or an elder is vital now, as you provide the cooling shade for those navigating their own fires. In November, the influence of Rahu may once again become prominent, particularly in matters involving paperwork, contracts, or administrative tasks. Be meticulous in your dealings, and do not hesitate to seek professional advice if something seems unclear. This is also a month to be cautious with your words, as the intense fire energy can sometimes make tempers short. Choose silence over conflict, and let your inner light be your primary form of communication. Finally, as December approaches and the year 2026 begins to draw to a close, a sense of completion and serenity settle
Over you. You have navigated the heat of the Fire Horse year with grace and wisdom. This month is for celebration, for gratitude, and for preparing your heart for the quietude of the coming winter. Reflect on the lessons learned, the strength discovered, and the love shared. To harmonize with the energies of 2026, it is recommended that you engage in spiritual practices that ground and cool your spirit. Consider creating a small sanctuary in your home, perhaps in the north or east, where you can meditate and offer gratitude. Using colors like deep blue, black, or earthy tones in your clothing and decor can help balance the excess of fire. In terms of star remedies, performing a simple ceremony of light on the 8th day of each lunar month can help appease the influence of Rahu and bring clarity to your path. Focus on acts of charity and kindness, as these are the ultimate remedies for any astrological challenge, creating a shield of positive karma around you and your loved ones. As we conclude this deep exploration of the year 2026 for the Fire Goat Woman, remember that you are a being of immense resilience and beauty. The stars provide the map, but you are the navigator of your own soul. May this year be one of profound inner peace, where every challenge is met with wisdom and every joy is celebrated with a grateful heart. If you have found solace and direction in these words, we invite you to subscribe to Daily Horoscope Insights, like this video, and share your thoughts in the comments below. We wish you a year of abundant blessings, health, and harmony. May the light of the universe always guide your steps. As we cross the threshold into the year 2026, the celestial tapestry weaves a complex and vibrant pattern for those born in the year of the Fire Goat, specifically for the graceful women who entered this world in 1967. You are now entering your 60th year of life according to the
lunar calendar, a significant milestone that represents the completion of a full cycle of the zodiac. This is a time of profound reflection, a golden bridge between the wisdom of the past and the serenity of the future. In the year of the Fire Horse, 2026, the universe presents a mirror to your soul, asking you to look deeply at the flame you have carried for nearly 6 decades. The Fire Horse is an energetic, spirited, and often unpredictable companion to the Fire Goat. While you both share the element of fire, your fire is the gentle, illuminating light of a lamp, while the horse brings the roaring intensity of a summer sun. This year, the primary celestial influence governing your path is the star known as Rahu. In the realm of Eastern astrology, Rahu is often viewed with caution, as it is a star that brings hidden challenges, sudden changes, and the potential for misunderstandings. However, for a woman of your experience and spiritual maturity, Rahu serves as a powerful teacher. It is the shadow that defines the light, urging you to clear away the remnants of old grievances and to find peace within the stillness of your own heart. This year also brings the influence of the fortune cycle known as the King of the Underworld, which sounds formidable, but serves as a reminder to guard your physical well-being with utmost care, particularly concerning the circulatory and nervous systems. While you do not face the 3 disasters this year, you do encounter the influence of the 6th desolate house and the golden chamber of livestock, suggesting that while the time is not ideal for major construction or building a new home, it is a perfect period for fortifying your internal spiritual sanctuary and nurturing the abundance you already possess. If you find these insights helpful and wish to continue this journey of self-discovery and celestial alignment, we warmly invite you to join our growing community by subscribing to Daily Horoscope Insights. Your
Presence here adds to our collective wisdom, and we are honored to walk this spiritual path alongside you. In the first month of the year 2026, which corresponds to the period of late winter and the awakening of spring, you will feel a surge of social energy. This is a time of family reunions and the rekindling of old friendships. However, with the influence of the fire horse being so strong, you must be mindful of your words. The gentle nature of the fire goat can sometimes be overwhelmed by the impulsive energy of the month, leading to unintended sharp remarks. Focus on listening more than speaking. Throughout January, practice the art of patience, especially within the household. Financial matters may require a gentle hand. Do not rush into investments during the festive season. Instead, use this time to set your intentions for the year, visualizing a garden of peace and health. As we move into the second month, the energy shifts toward the material world. You may find yourself contemplating the stability of your resources. The influence of Rahu can sometimes create a fog of uncertainty regarding finances, making things appear more complicated than they truly are. This is not a time for fear, but for meticulous organization. Review your accounts, clear away small debts, and avoid lending money to those who have not proven their reliability. Spiritually, February is a month for grounding. Spend time in nature, even if it is just tending to indoor plants. The earth element will help balance the excess fire in your chart, bringing a sense of calm to your nervous system. In the third month of 2026, your focus will naturally turn toward your health and vitality. The transition of the seasons can sometimes bring a dip in energy for the fire goat. It is essential to listen to the whispers of your body. If you feel tired, rest. If you feel restless, seek gentle movement like walking or stretching. This month is particularly auspicious
for seeking holistic remedies or adjusting your diet to include more cooling, nourishing foods. Emotionally, you may feel a pull toward nostalgia. Embrace these memories, but do not let them anchor you to the past. Use the wisdom gained from your experiences to light your way in the present moment. The fourth month brings the beautiful blooming of relationships. For the woman born in 1967, this is a period where your compassion and warmth become a magnet for others. If there have been lingering tensions with siblings or long-term friends, April offers the perfect atmosphere for reconciliation. The key is to approach every interaction with an open heart and no expectations. In the professional sphere, if you are still active in your career or managing a business, this month brings a steady flow of progress. Your reputation for reliability and grace will serve you well, attracting new opportunities through word-of-mouth recommendations. As we enter the fifth month, the fire energy of the year reaches a peak. The fire horse and the fire goat may feel a sense of restlessness or a desire for rapid change. You might feel an urge to travel or to start a significant new project. While the enthusiasm is wonderful, Rahu's presence suggests that you should double-check all plans. If traveling, ensure all documents are in order and leave plenty of time for transitions. This is a month to practice mindfulness in action. Whether you are cooking a meal or managing a complex task, stay fully present. This focus will prevent the small accidents or oversights that can occur when the mind is racing faster than the body. The sixth month of 2026 serves as a midpoint for reflection and inner inventory. You have navigated the first half of the year with resilience, and now the universe asks you to pause. This is an excellent time for a spiritual retreat or simply a few days of quiet contemplation. Look at the goals you set in January and see how they have
Evolved. You may find that some desires have fallen away, replaced by a deeper yearning for simplicity and peace. This month, pay close attention to your dreams and intuition, as the veil between the physical and spiritual worlds is particularly thin for you right now. If these words have brought a sense of clarity or comfort to your day, please consider liking this video and sharing it with others who might benefit from this guidance. Your support helps daily horoscope insights reach those who are seeking a path of harmony and wisdom, and we are deeply grateful for your engagement. In the 7th month of 2026, the energy begins to mellow as we move into the late summer. For the Fire Goat woman, this is a month deeply connected to ancestral wisdom and family legacy. You may find yourself taking on the role of the matriarch, offering guidance to younger generations. This is a sacred responsibility, and your words carry great weight. Use your stories to inspire rather than to lecture. Financially, the 7th month may bring a small unexpected gain or a gift. Express gratitude for this abundance, no matter the size, as the act of giving thanks opens the door for more blessings to enter your life. The 8th month brings a focus on the home environment. You may feel a desire to declutter, rearrange, or simply beautify your living space. Since the year is not ideal for major renovations, focus on the small details that bring joy. New linens, a fresh coat of paint in a soothing color, or a more efficient way to organize your kitchen. These small changes in your physical surroundings will have a profound impact on your mental clarity. In terms of health, be mindful of your digestive system this month. Opt for simple, home-cooked meals and avoid overindulgence in rich or heavy foods. As we transition into the 9th month, the cooling air of autumn brings a sense of intellectual and spiritual clarity. This is a wonderful time to engage in learning. Whether it is a new hobby, a spiritual practice, or diving deep into a subject you have always been curious about, your mind is sharp and receptive. The influence of Rahu is less disruptive this month, allowing you to see through any illusions that were bothering you earlier in the year. In your relationships, you will find a deep sense of companionship with your partner or close friends. These bonds are your greatest treasure. Nurture them with time and genuine presence. The 10th month of 2026 requires a bit more vigilance regarding your physical energy. As the days grow shorter, you may feel a natural inclination to withdraw. Respect this need for solitude. However, do not let solitude turn into isolation or melancholy. Keep the fire of your spirit burning bright through creative expression. Writing, painting, or even gardening can be forms of meditation. This is also a month to be careful with your joints and bones. Avoid heavy lifting and ensure you are getting enough movement to keep your body fluid and flexible. In the 11th month, the social calendar may begin to fill up once again. The Fire Horse year ends with a flourish of activity. For you, the Fire Goat, the key to navigating this month is balance. You do not have to attend every event or say yes to every request. Protect your energy so that when you do show up, you can do so with your full radiance. Financial planning for the coming year should begin now. Look at your long-term security with a calm and rational mind. You are entering a stage of life where peace of mind is the ultimate currency, so prioritize investments that offer stability over those that promise high risks. The 12th month of 2026 is a time of completion and profound gratitude. As you look back over the year, you will see that the challenges brought by Rahu were actually opportunities to strengthen your character. You have navigated the intensity of the Fire Horse year with the grace and resilience
that only a woman of 60 years can possess. This month is about celebration, not just of the holidays, but of your own journey. Spend time with those who truly see and appreciate you. As the year draws to a close, perform a small ritual of release, letting go of any remaining burdens from the past year, so that you can enter the next cycle with a light heart and a clear spirit. To harmonize with the energies of 2026, consider incorporating earth tones like terracotta, warm yellow, and deep brown into your wardrobe and home decor. These colors provide a grounding influence that balances the double fire of your birth year and the current year. To mitigate the influence of Rahu, practicing acts of charity or volunteering your time can be a powerful remedy. Giving to others shifts the focus away from personal anxieties and aligns you with the flow of universal compassion. Placing a small bowl of clear water in the northern sector of your home can also help to soothe the fiery energy and promote a sense of tranquility. As we conclude this journey through the year 2026, remember that the stars provide the map, but you are the navigator of your own soul. May this year be one of profound inner peace, where every challenge is met with wisdom and every joy is celebrated with a grateful heart. If you have found solace and direction in these words, we invite you to subscribe to Daily Horoscope Insights, like this video, and share your thoughts in the comments below. We wish you a year of abundant blessings, health, and harmony. May the light of the universe always guide your steps. Building upon the wisdom we have shared, let us delve deeper into the spiritual essence of the year 2026 for the woman born in the year of the fire goat. As you stand at the threshold of your 60th year, a significant milestone in the cycle of life, the universe offers you a unique tapestry of energies to weave into a masterpiece of wisdom.
Om and grace. The year of the fire horse acts as a celestial mirror, reflecting your own inner fire back to you, urging you to refine your passion into a steady, illuminating light that guides not only yourself, but those who look to you for strength. This is a time of profound transition, where the lessons of the past 6 decades begin to crystallize into a legacy of character and spirit. As we continue this journey of insight, if you find that these words resonate with your soul and provide a sense of clarity for the path ahead, we invite you to become a cherished part of our spiritual community. By subscribing to Daily Horoscope Insights, you allow us to walk beside you through every season of your life, offering guidance and light whenever the shadows grow long. Your presence here is a gift, and together we can cultivate a space of peace and understanding in an ever-changing world. In the year 2026, the influence of the cloud star brings a specific vibration to your life. In the realm of ancient wisdom, the cloud star is often seen as a neutral force, yet one that requires a mindful approach to communication. It is a star that speaks of the atmosphere we create with our words. For you, dear fire goat, this means that throughout the year, your greatest strength and your greatest challenge will lie in your voice. There may be moments where misunderstandings arise, or where your intentions are clouded by the perceptions of others. However, by embracing the virtue of silence and the power of gentle speech, you can navigate these ripples with ease. Think of the cloud star not as a harbinger of conflict, but as a teacher of diplomacy and patience. When you feel the heat of the horse year rising within you, take a deep breath and allow the cooling wisdom of your earth element to ground your responses. The fortune cycle, known as the 5 graves, also accompanies you through this year. While the name may sound daunting, its spiritual lesson is one of
discernment and protection of your energy. It specifically advises a cautious approach to material transactions and the preservation of your inner peace. In the year 2026, be mindful of where you place your trust, especially in financial matters or when acquiring new possessions. This cycle encourages you to look beneath the surface and ensure that everything you bring into your life, whether it be a physical object or a new relationship, is rooted in integrity and clarity. By doing so, you prevent the loss of your hard-earned resources and, more importantly, the loss of your tranquility. This is a year to value quality over quantity and to find wealth in the simplicity of a life well lived. To harmonize with these celestial influences, the practice of star worship and spiritual alignment can be a beautiful way to center your heart. On the 19th day of each lunar month, or specifically during the 2nd and 8th months when the cloud star is most active, you may choose to create a small sanctuary of light in your home. Lighting 15 candles or lamps arranged in a specific pattern can symbolize your intention to clear the clouds from your path. As you sit in the glow of this light, offer prayers of gratitude and seek the wisdom to speak only words that heal and uplift. This ritual is not about changing the stars, but about changing your resonance with them, turning potential friction into a smooth dance of destiny. In the realm of feng shui, the year 2026 offers many remedies to enhance your well-being. Your home is an extension of your spirit, and by aligning its energy, you create a vessel for prosperity and health. Focus on the south and southeast sectors of your living space this year. Placing elements of wood, such as vibrant green plants or wooden ornaments, can help nourish the fire of the horse year without letting it become overwhelming. The color green serves as a bridge, bringing the vitality of growth to your.
Conversely, if you feel the energy in your home is becoming too restless, the presence of earth elements like ceramics, stones, or warm yellow tones can provide the stability you need. Remember that feng shui is the art of balance. It is about creating a flow that feels as natural as a gentle stream. As you navigate the complexities of this year, remember that your health is your most precious wealth. The strong fire energy of 2026 can sometimes lead to a sense of urgency or physical exhaustion. It is vital to listen to the whispers of your body before they become shouts. Incorporate practices that cool the spirit and nourish the blood. Gentle movements like walking in nature, meditation, or simple breathing exercises can be incredibly transformative. Pay close attention to your cardiovascular health and your emotional equilibrium. By choosing to let go of old grievances and embracing a heart of forgiveness, you physically lighten the load on your heart, allowing your life force to flow freely and vibrantly. The year of the fire horse is also a time to celebrate the 6-harmony relationship between your zodiac sign and the ruling energy of the year. This divine connection suggests that despite any minor star influences, the overall structure of your year is supported by a foundation of luck and social grace. You will find that doors open more easily when you approach them with a smile, and that help often arrives from unexpected quarters. This is a year to nurture your friendships and to be a pillar of support for your family. Your wisdom is a lighthouse for the younger generations, and by sharing your experiences with humility and love, you create ripples of positivity that will last for years to come. As we move toward the conclusion of this yearly analysis, we hope these insights serve as a compass for your soul. If this journey through the stars has brought you comfort or sparked a new sense of purpose, please consider liking
your video and sharing it with those who might also benefit from its message. Your engagement helps us reach more hearts and spread the wisdom of the ages to those who seek it. We are honored to be a part of your spiritual path, and we thank you for your continued support and trust in Daily Horoscope Insights. Looking ahead, the final months of 2026 will be a time of harvest, not just of material success, but of spiritual growth. You will look back on the challenges of the year and see them as the very tools that shaped your resilience. The fire goat woman is known for her compassion and her artistic soul. Let these qualities shine brightly as the year draws to a close. Whether you are focusing on your career, your family, or your personal evolution, do so with the knowledge that you are divinely protected and guided. In terms of your living environment, consider the direction of your movements in the year 2026. When embarking on significant journeys or making important life changes, the directions of the east and northeast are particularly auspicious for you. These paths are lined with the energy of new beginnings and steady progress. By aligning your physical actions with these favorable directions, you invite the universe to conspire in your favor, smoothing the road ahead and bringing you closer to your goals. Finally, let us reflect on the concept of karma and the power of merit. In Eastern philosophy, our fortune is not merely a matter of chance, but a reflection of the seeds we have sown. The year 2026 is a beautiful time to engage in acts of kindness and charity. Whether it is a kind word to a stranger, a donation to a cause you believe in, or simply holding space for a friend in need, these actions create a reservoir of positive energy that protects you from the harsher influences of the stars. Your generosity is a shield, and your compassion is a magnet for blessings. May the year 2026
be a sanctuary of peace for you. May you walk with confidence, speak with kindness, and live with a heart wide open to the wonders of the universe. You are a daughter of the stars, and your journey is sacred. As you move forward, carry the light of this wisdom within you, knowing that you have the power to transform every moment into a blessing. We wish you a year filled with abundant health, unwavering joy, and the deep satisfaction of a soul in harmony with its destiny. If you have enjoyed this deep dive into your yearly fortune, don't forget to subscribe to Daily Horoscope Insights, like this video, and join our community of seekers. We look forward to sharing more celestial wisdom with you in the future. May the grace of the universe be with you always, today and through all the days of the year 2026.